Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Who is going to emerge victorious? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we've got action from the first leg of the Champions League playoffs on the way. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's a big game, isn't it? They've had to fight to be in this position. It was a far from easy league phase, but what an incentive they have here with a place in the round of 16 at stake.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in the heart of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front.
And thank you for attending St James's Park.
Here we go then, Real Madrid to get the game started. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today, but who's going to get the better of it?
Oh, you just never know, but these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Vinicius Junior. That's a good pass. Mbappe. Guimaraes. Gordon. Keeper. Here it comes. That's gone behind. Goal kick. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Could take things forward a notch here. Alexander-Arnold. Into Valverde. The attack broken up. Livramento. Gordon. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Yeah, nip that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Mbappe. On to Valverde. He's in here. Someone for the team there. That's a good ball. For the lead now. Bellingham. Oh, heroic tackle. Alaba. On to Bellingham. A little sloppy on the ball there. Surely now. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Bellingham. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. An attack of genuine promise developing. Bruno Guimaraes. And the defence regains control.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Mbappe. On to Valverde. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Oh, what a recovery! And with that, the first half comes to an end. We're off again, and let's hope that that first half was just the warm-up. Lukeba. On to Camavinga. Ilanga. Livramento. And played back to Nick Pope. Castello Lukeba. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Oh, look at this! And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, let's take a look again at the goal. It's a lovely ball in behind from Valverde, perfectly timed. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Eduardo Camavinga. Livramento. On to Camavinga. Looking like they mean business here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Half an hour left for play. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Newcastle face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, really looking forward.
Oh, what a chance this is! Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Eduardo Camavinga. Livramento. Sandro Tonali. Oh, that's really well cut out. There's a chance for them to go now. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's seen a chance. Speculative at best, and the goalkeeper never had any worries. Johan Wissa.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your fans.
Well, we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Real face Osasuna. Really hope you can be with us for that. They're in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Camavinga. A really good interception to take the ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. Pass as precise as they come. Valverde. The ball taken away from them. Played in with that. This has to be. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Sandro Tonali. Approaching the last knockings now, and Newcastle look a beaten side. Is the score a fair reflection?
They've certainly not been at their best. Defensively have looked disjointed, no real protection from the midfield. Certainly more work needed on the training ground before the next match.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Valverde. There's the whistle, and it's finished with Real Madrid having the advantage. You can truly sense the weight on the manager's shoulders. The team... A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City facing Newcastle United.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposite.
Takes it on. Great defending. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers
Now,
and
a
full...
chance. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
And a change in possession.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
There could be something building for City here. Phil Foden. Struggling to keep it here. Camavinga. Now Tonali. A promising move stalls. Phil Foden. Oh, great work. What's next? Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Lovely weighted pass. Nicely sets it up. And a superb block.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Ryan Aït-Nouri. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Just waiting for the moment to break through. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Getting closer. Surely the equaliser. The ball back with City now. Haaland. Played through nicely.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
City trying to get things moving. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And it's on now. A terrific counter, but the save more than matched it.
Yeah, his reflexes are giving them a fighting chance here.
This could be threatening. Rodri? This could be! Miscue in the final third there. Eduardo Camavinga. Now that's how to play it through. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Fabian. And on to Haaland. Genuine chance here. A vital block. And that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. The start of the second half, a new beginning. And my goodness, do Manchester City need one of those. Erling Haaland. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And played back to Nick Pope. Eduardo Camavinga. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. This is a lovely spell of possession. Well, not quite fully away here. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Carvajal. Rodri. And your complete coverage of the Cup continues with the last 16-second leg here on EA TV. Oh, gone for it. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. They take it short. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
A chance now for a quick transition. They have to get back at pace. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Eder Militao. Fabian. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Well, EA TV is your home of Cup coverage, and we've got the second leg of the round of 16 on the way as Newcastle face Real Madrid. Be sure to tune in for that one.
Yeah, getting to the bit...
And it must be another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Closed it down well. Ilanga. They could get caught out on the break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that.
Yeah, it almost came off, didn't it?
That's a good ball. Genuine chance. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Well read to gain possession. Tonali. Good job done to keep it there. Oh, could be here. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Can they make something happen from this? Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Fabian. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Here we go! Secure hands, calmly taken. defence now. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the...
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And one team will move on, the other will bow out in this Champions League playoff round second leg. It's Real Madrid up against Newcastle United.
Well, the hosts certainly have the advantage after that first leg, and if they play the same way, we'll see more goals, and the fans are going to love that. Hopefully it'll be a competitive game.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape.
Oh, wait a minute! And the flag raised. Offside it is. That is a magnificent run. Chance to play it in. Can he put it away? But into the keeper's gloves. Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms. Not facing one of his favourite opponents.
No, it's not. After that last defeat, they've got to be looking to change things up, haven't they?
Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Anthony Gordon. Sandro Tonali. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Chance to take the lead. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. And passing it through. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Well, he's given us away. Can he finish? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They're going for the short one. nice-looking move, this. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eduardo Camavinga. Bruno Guimaraes. Real chance. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Who can they pick out? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Promising possession, this. Mbappe with it. Oh, what's he gone and done? Good conditions for the counter. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And cuts inside. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And the first half is in the history books. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And in with a real chance. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Will it happen for them? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, good idea. And just like that, broken up. Tino Livramento. Wissa has it. Camavinga. Showing good situational awareness. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid. Oh, superb tackle. Taken short. And support available. And he did well to cut it out. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Valverde. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Everton. And a chance to whip it in here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. It's a weighted pass. Is it going to be? And rattling the post. But it just petered out. counter could be on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. That is a magnificent run. And it's opening up. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Who can they pick out? Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. And the short option preferred. Decides to shoot. Oh, reacted so quickly. Short corner it is. He's got thinking time here. Decent idea. And a chance for the lead. And able to get a body in the way. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Oh, big opportunity. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Substitution for Real Madrid. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Camavinga. And the through ball. Eduardo Camavinga. Can he finish? Oh, goodness me, he set the post. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The final whistle then, and Real Madrid have secured their progression.
Yeah, and I thought they played some really good stuff over the 2 matches. They got a real energy on and off the ball, and I'm sure that performance will give them huge amounts of confidence for the next round.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Guimaraes. Good work to recover possession. Ilanga. Now to deliver a good ball in for the lead here. And that is magnificent defending. That set up the chance. But that is brilliant work to stop them. Using his strength well. Sandro Tonali. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Bruno Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. On to Camavinga. Oh, that's really well cut out. And the rep. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Camavinga. Now Tonali. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Sandro Tonali. Ilanga. Tonali. Half an hour left for play. Guimaraes. Tio. Possession lost and won. Setting up the chance. Saved and held on to as well. Jacob Ramsey. And this could be. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game. So work to do now as they get the game restarted. Acres of green grass to roam into. Put into the middle. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Anthony Ilanga. Now Tonali. Ilanga. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Bruno Guimaraes. Going up through the gears now. Has the space to whip it in here. And there's the whistle for full time.
A cool presence in the changing room. This is a manager who commands. And hello from West London. Stamford Bridge, the venue for this game. A stadium that always has a bit of a neighbourhood feel about it. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Dean Henderson begins in goal. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Marcus Thuram. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Now, options are plenty, but timely defending when it mattered. Can they nudge in front? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Number 10, Anthony Gordon.
Palmer. Now opening things up. Thuram. And Chelsea win the corner. Well, he's gone short with it. Drifting in off the flank. And playing it through. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Camavinga. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Eduardo Camavinga. Anthony Elanga. Confident play. He's in behind. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Number 10, Anthony Gordon.
Caicedo. Romeo Lavia. Neto. Now with Caicedo. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Could go ahead. He can't hold on to it. Well, defensive resilience there. James. On to Caicedo. Reece James. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Could be dangerous. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Appear to be in two minds. And I think the threat has been averted. That's a good pass. He's through. Terrific save. Fofana. Pedro Neto. Strong possession play.
Just used his strength there.
And so the first half draws to a close. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Reece James. On to Palmer. Pedro Neto. Now with James. Neto. James. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Gordon. Intelligent threaded pass here. Terrific piece of anticipation.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
"30 minutes to go then. And support available. And flying forwards here. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Chelsea, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, after that first leg, there's everything to play for in the second leg. With a quarter-final place at stake, it should be a great game.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Sandro Tonali. Voltemade. Can he put it away? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Reece James. Now with Palmer. Pedro Neto. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Sandro Tonali. Tonali with it. More fine build-up. And he loves drifting in off the flank. And played in. More defensive resilience there. Cole Palmer. He has teammates around him. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. A good and fair challenge. Well, the second half drawing to a close, and it's going Newcastle's way, Stuart.
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
Caicedo. This could be troublesome.
Yeah, that's brilliant, and probably just won the game for them.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Woltemade. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. And there goes the final whistle. It is a happy story as far as... And there we have it. The first half is underway. Will he play it in? High-tempo football. But then the one that goes astray. A decisive clearance it was. Could be troublesome. Oh, big opportunity. Could be threatening. Oh, that's super defending. Mora. Anthony Elanga. Oh, fancy footwork. Nice sequence this. Can he put them in front? Oh, what a save! Guimaraes. Pass chiselled nicely. Really determined play to hang on to it. And the lead beckons! Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Rodoni. Now with Grimes. Thomas Asante. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Hoffman. Elanga. And showing fine vision. Well, the... So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And he's broken free! And a goal to open the scoring! No wonder they're celebrating! Thomas Asante. Now what can they do from here? It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Efron Mason-Clark. On to Rudoni. Good through ball. Eyeing an opening. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Gordon. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. And nobody applying pressure. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Going short. Well, maybe scope for Newcastle to add to their lead with this set piece. And he has options available. And look at this! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Grimes. On to Thomas Asante. And he stopped them in their tracks. Might be a chance here. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Grimes. Lovely work to get past his man. Released it nicely. Terrific block. There's the final whistle.
So Newcastle begin the first half. Let's see what unfolds. Guimaraes. Will Hughes. Daniel Munoz. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. And he'll have a go here. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Anthony Gordon. Oh, should score! Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Daniel Munoz. There's the cut inside, and into the box it goes. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. The defensive job done for now. No forward pressure. This for the lead. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
They won the ball, now to keep it. And it's opened up. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. Gordon. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. What a stop, razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Off we go, the second half underway. A nice rhythm to the passing here. Chance to score! Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Well, now they could spring the trap. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Eduardo Camavinga. Bruno Guimaraes. Starting to get interested here. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, chance! And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Nicely sets it up. And it just didn't happen for them. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Just needs the composure now. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Well, they could get caught out on the break here. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Oh, that's really nice. And the ball has been lost here. Lovely setup. Well, that was pure instinct. Well, that brings the match to a... referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Getting closer. Oh, that's a great block. Sandro Tonali. Onto Camavinga. Anthony Elanga. Edging ever closer to goal here. And the promise of something happening is over. Terrific chance. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Sandro Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Eduardo Camavinga. Options available in the middle. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. To take the lead. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Madsen. Oh, chance here. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Sandro Tonali. Good possession with a gear change coming. And the danger dealt with for now. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. And they might be in. Tonali. Really good pass. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Nicholas Madsen. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. And there won't be any rebounds there. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's offside here. Good work to recover possession. The referee playing advantage. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Chance to go ahead. And it's in. The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Tino Livramento. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Tonali. That's a good ball. Can he finish? And the keeper reads it well and saves. And that's a corner. And possibly the chance for Newcastle to go further in front. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, they certainly still... And that's it! Full time here.
When a manager is recognised, the whole team can take credit. Will they? Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Nottingham Forest up against Newcastle United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Well, Newcastle hoping to bounce back after they lost in their last game against Brighton. How do you see them getting on here?
Yeah, not at their best, losing 2-0 in front of their own fans. In terms of today, I think they'll have the quality to secure the 3 points. They'll create chances. It's just about making sure they're clinical when they do.
Aina. Running with confidence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be dangerous. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. One 0 then. Schulman. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Promising possession, this. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Anthony Gordon. Tonali with it. Well, the threat could be there. Is this the moment? And what a magical save it was! So the corner played into the box. And it's all rather fizzled out. Camavinga. And he's made headway. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Well, good idea. Big chance. Now the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Aina. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nico Williams. Schulman. Maybe dangerous here. Must be! Oh, what a save! He's driven in the corner. Oh, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Dylan Bakwa. Oh, good use of the ball.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Possibilities for them to counter. Could be threatening. Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper. So a corner kick as the Magpies look for more. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Danger building. And There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That is that for the first. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Bakwa. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Real chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Sandro Tonali. Now with Guimaraes. Camavinga. Elanga. Now he must favour the cross. Attractive build-up. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Showing good ball control.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Ndoye. Nico Williams. Morgan Gibbs-White. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Manchester United. Oh, fancy footwork. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Schulman. Can he finish? Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Arsenal.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
And a textbook interception. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Guimaraes. Could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Schulman. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, moving it nicely. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Morten Hjulman. Morgan Gibbs-White. Could be in here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Hoffman. Anthony Elanga. And it's a quality pass. Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. Sandro Tonali. Elanga. Oh, what a fine stop to keep them in this game.
Oh, I could have been game over, but he produced a top save at an important time. Fantastic work from him.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Anthony Elanga. Plenty of support here. Sandro Tonali. Oh, big chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there goes the final whistle and the final outcome, a victory for the Magpies. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?